show of hands, how many of you have gotten a COVID vaccine?
These are 4 healthcare workers from different hospitals in North Carolina.
Why not?
We don't know what the long-term side effects are.
It also hasn't been proven to be effective.
The CDC and many public health experts say that it's more than 90% effective.
They do say that. That hasn't proven to me to be true. I'm not going to just jump on a bandwagon with something that has not been tested.
When you say that it hasn't been tested, it has been tested though.
But not to if you look at the normal year span of how long something is tested, it's usually 12 to 14 years before it comes to humans.
Across the country, about...
All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who grew well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to you sincere Akim out there pushing the truth across the 4 corners of the earth. All right, and I'm just showing the video. I did not own any rights to this content. You know, you gotta do all this. You know, you got give all these descriptions. You know, when you sharing content or showing something now, because Esau is so heavily, you know, watching over everything that's being said. All right, and like this is a new one too. You know, on all these different videos about this different subject, as you can see. You know, now they have these little information panels, all right, so they can, you know, put their information there. All right, well, look, the truth is out, man. Everybody knows. All right, but it's funny that people are still going to do it. Let me show you something. And these are people's comments. You know, you can read through their tweets. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a mark for getting that blank. I regret it daily because I think they searched regret and then that other V word which we're not allowed to say. I regret getting that blank. I feel horrible. I regret taking. And this is what's gonna happen with the real mark. You know, people are going to. Because there's going to be so much pressure, you know, that's exactly what happened with this whole thing. And there was financial pressure. Okay, people want to go to the store. All right, people want to go to a bank or whatever. They want to have access to, you know, everything. All right, social pressure. You know what I'm saying? You got the governor, the mayor, you know, your aldermen, these different, you know, stores, clubs. Places of entertainment that you want to go, gotta have this. All right, pressure, man. That's what they do, man. They control this media. All right, that's why the scriptures call them forgers of lies. And you see all these people on here, which is more. This is just a precursor. But this is what's gonna happen with the Revelation 13, you know, and 16. This is what's going to happen with that. People are going to be pressured into taking that, and they're going to fold. And if you take that, you're going to be destroyed. All right, and it's so much information out, man. These are 4. Let me go back to that. These are 4 healthcare workers, and they're not even going to take it. All right, because they see what they're doing with the healthcare workers. A lot of them are being discarded as well. Right? A lot of them are being worked, you know, double shifts and all this other stuff. Let's see. This is the end, man. This is Psalm 64. And 4, it said that they may shoot in secret. That they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil manner. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? That's what they do, man. They come up with these little clever plans, you know. They give legitimacy to these companies which have been linked all back to petroleum products, and you know, they completely have changed. You know, Esau, Edom, when they came into power, they completely changed the healthcare industry, all right, technology, everything, all right, to their style. The things that have been used for thousands of years, you know, the elder, you know, was brought this out in his lesson that, you know, basically they start calling it alternative medicine. Yeah, there's no proof that it works, and we did clinical trials, and nah, man. And we have no idea, you know what I'm saying, what trial they're doing, how they're doing it. Are they doing it on rats? Are they doing it on humans? You know what I'm saying? Are they adding something? You don't know. All right? You don't know at the end of the day. That's why I say they search out iniquities. And iniquity, what is that? Yeah, injustice, unrighteousness, wrong. Violent deeds of injustice. Yeah. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Yeah, they have all these different medical testing facilities, all right? And then after they come up with this stuff, guess what? They got to field test it. Which we know they've done to Jake in the past, and they still do it. They're still doing it to Jake to this day, excuse me. All right? So that's why you get sick now, man, because the fucking water quality, the air quality, all right, the quality of the food, which is supposed to be, you know, FDA approved and all this other shit. It says, yeah, they search out iniquities, they accomplish a diligent search, which an iniquity, you know, that's of course, it goes to more injustice than that, but I'm just giving that as an example of how they search out something, all right? It said they accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. But the Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow, suddenly shall they be wounded. So shall they make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. And that's exactly what's going on, man. These Edomites are giving the business out. Right? You have to go to school to be a doctor. You got to go to 8 years of college. You know what I'm saying? Take out all these loans and stuff. Go through all these processes, and then at the end of the day, all you're doing is, you know, checking somebody real quick and then giving them some sort of prescription to a pill, all right, to a drug that they created, which some of the stuff, you know, is synthesized from actual natural sources, but then they add chemicals to it. Why not just go to the natural source yourself and figure out how to cure whatever that ailment is?
1 in 4 healthcare workers still isn't vaccinated against COVID. And from North Carolina to Texas to New York, anti-mandate protests are mounting.
I don't trust it right now.
So is the pushback.
This is in the category of give me a bleeping break. When did everyone get a medical degree?
For weeks, we've spoken with many overworked.
We don't need a degree. All right, people don't need a degree to see that. You don't need a degree.
Healthcare workers who practically begged Americans to get the shot.
What do you tell people who just
All right, and the same is with the scriptures too, man. Hey, the Lord gave us the understanding on the scriptures from the elders and apostles on down. We don't need a theological degree from somebody else, man. Hey, the scriptures say, man, the Lord is basically dealing with the fools of this world. Not many mighty, not many wise. All right, he said, yeah, I've went to the fools of this world, man, which is us, man, the Israelites. Don't need to sit, you know. We don't need to go to a college for 10 years. Okay, now, you know, the Lord is dealing with us. You know, now we're gonna open up this church, and then you could come, and then, you know, we'll have a 501c3. No, the Lord never asked us to do that. He said, go to the highways and byways and bid them to the marriage. And this is why the Israelites started getting kicked out of Rome. All right? Because the Romans, as their empire ramped up in what's the word? Corruption. Right? Meanwhile, the Israelites, we came back to our heritage, and we were preaching and teaching, the truth. All right? They started, and they resented that, they despised that, and they hated that. All right? That's why they did what they did, with our Lord, the Messiah. Made sure they, got rid of him, not knowing that was all according to prophecy. All right? Every move that Edom is going to make is going to be according to the prophecy of the Lord.
Don't believe you.
It's frustrating.
Not these. They say they're not anti-vax, more anti-mandate.
And I'm not comfortable putting something into my body until I am ready. If and when I'm ready to get the vaccine, I will get it on my own accord. I won't be forced.
You just don't trust the CDC.
I do not trust the CDC. Absolutely not.
And that fuels their skepticism.
I have the right to question anybody in this country I want to question.
You're entitled to your own opinion, but these are facts.
Are they, though? Are they facts?
Lester, more than 40,000.
Where are the facts at? Hey, Shalom.